Hey y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Catch That. I am Naturally Elise, that's my brother,
JR.
and we are the R&B representatives, and we are super excited to bring back our brother, the
hmm
the very good brother,
hmm
Mr. Vernell Thomas, aka Neltron, aka okay,
What's
aka
up?
Young
What's up?
Nolans, aka okay.
What's up? What's up, y'all? Oh man, it's been
too long.
too long. So
Mhm.
yeah, I missed the shit out y'all. So I'm very
Oh,
happy to be here. Thank y'all for inviting me once again.
Yes. Well, since you're a familiar face around here, we're gonna skip all the particulars and
Yeah, y'all know.
and small talk.
mhm.
And how about JR? Tell us what Brother Vernell picked for us to talk about today.
So today, y'all, we will be discussing Stevie Wonder's Innervisions. I'm so hyped, yo. This is my favorite Stevie album, so I'm so excited for real. But y'all know we love us some Stevie for real, for real. Because if you watch Catch That, we have done so many Stevie episodes for real. Songs in the Key of Life with Brian Alexander Morgan. We did Fulfilling This First Finale with Kamani and Mabinti. And we did Talking Book with Adam Rodriguez. So that was fun. But it's crazy, a 360 moment with Neltron. So when we were doing our IG lives, which was terrible.
Yeah,
Lord, it was horrible. I look
it
back at those
wasn't.
things now, and I'm glad Elise was like, "We out." So it was one. So Elise would come up with these awesome themes and things like that, and she was like, "Yo, let's do a Stevie episode." Because as y'all can see, she got all his damn vinyl, even when he was a little boy. So she was like, "Let's do a Stevie episode," and I remember our brother Vern posted it and he was like, yo, this is going to be exciting. And Neltron came into the live. And he's been down with us ever since. So this is a 360 kind of moment because it's like we met
Yes, it
him through
is.
doing Stevie and he's doing a Stevie album. So this is gonna be a moment, y'all. This is gonna be an epic episode. As y'all can see, I even have the shirt that I got made. I'm just a fan of this album for real. So okay, so y'all know taking it back to August 1973 when Stevie dropped Innervisions. So he's coming off Talking Book. So Neltron, in a little bit, how did you feel about Talking Book?
Um, Honestly, I was late to Talking Book. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I knew Stevie singles, Overjoyed and Ribbon in the Sky. And then after Katrina, I was doing construction, trying to rebuild the city, clean up, fix up houses, and I had this guy who was my boss. We did sheetrock work, and he played Talking Book, and I'm like, I've never heard. I mean, I knew You Are the Sunshine of My Life, but I never heard the whole album. So that was the first time. That was 2005, 2006, and that's the first time I heard Talking Book in its entirety. So I was blown away, man.
Wow, wow. Yeah, and I
Yeah.
think like we talked about with Adam, it's just an album where Stevie got it right commercially and artistically because the
Hmm.
music of my mind, which is Elisa's favorite, that is not a commercial album at all. Like that was just Stevie
Mm-mm.
doing what he felt was right, and that's it. And Motown didn't believe in it either. Let's just be real. They didn't. And they didn't believe in it. You know what I mean? And they didn't promote it like that. So then I
Hmm.
guess Stevie got it right. It was like he went on tour with the Beatles and saw what was needed. It was like, I got it. And he got their asses on Talking Book. And it was up from there. You know what I mean? And it was just like, you're the sunshine of my life, Superstition, all of that, the big records, right?
Hmm.
So he's coming out with this new album. And the first single in July is Higher Ground. So let's get into that for real because that's where the mainstream people like to do every tribute from Stevie with this record.
Yeah, that's
Like he don't
well.
got nothing else.
Yeah, I don't like that part. It's
It's like,
annoying.
can we please? He got something
Right.
better than high ground. Thanks,
Yeah.
thanks. Just saying. But what y'all think of the record, though? Honestly, or your first listen, what did y'all think of High Ground?
I mean, that's a. I couldn't tell you the first time I heard it.
Oh,
Or high ground.
mm-hmm.
That's just one of with Stevie songs. It's just songs that's just canon, just that just always exist. Like you just always hear them, and that's like I said, that's the one people always want to do on tributes and covers, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But but we love it too, which it irked me. I be wanting people to cross over and get their money, but white people will ruin a black classic song for me. They will ruin it for me.
Can we be real though? Because Stevie was real when somebody covered his shit, the Red Hot Chili Peppers. He said they was like, "Oh, how did you like the song?" He said, "I like the publishing check." I said, "Ooh, catch it!"
Wow.
I
Wait,
mean, shit.
which song did the Red Hot Chili Peppers cover Higher Ground?
They
They did
covered
Higher
High
Ground?
Ground back in I think
Okay.
1990. So, and they said they
Okay.
was inspired by that record. You know what I'm saying? With Stevie playing all the damn instruments and all of that, but they was inspired by that, so they decided to cover it. And they was like, Stevie, what did you think? He was like, the publishing checks was amazing. I was like, oh shit. But he rocked with them like he did, like he
Right.
saw that they, you know what I mean? You inspired them. You inspired rock. This ain't even it is a type of rock type of record for real. But to
Mm-hmm.
me, it's more of an inspirational record for real because it's like don't let nobody bring you down because they surely would. You know what I mean? And it's giving you a second chance, to be honest. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And this song was definitely a little bit more to him because 3 days after he released his album, the accident happened.
Mm.
Where we could have lost Stevie. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we could have
Yeah.
lost him. So now this song had on a different meaning for him because his tour manager actually put it in his ear. And that's when he started moving. Because
Mm.
before then he wasn't. They were trying to play music because Stevie liked to have the music playing loud and all of this kind of stuff. And they was just like he wasn't moving. This tour manager put Higher Ground in there because it's on the radio. It's blowing up right now. And he's in the
Mm-hmm.
hospital. You know what I'm saying? And put it in his ear. And then Stevie just started like coming to. So this song definitely took another meaning because it gave him a second chance. You know what I mean? Because this could have been the album that could have been it. And it would have
Right.
been like, damn,
Nah.
we ain't got Stevie no more. You know what I mean? So the
Mm-hmm.
way this is, and you could tell with this song, he played it with conviction, to be honest. Like the way he's on the drums and the guitar, you could tell he had something that he wanted to say. You know what I mean? So it was just that. And it's a single. You know what I mean? Like it sounds
Yeah.
like a single. Like you listen to this album, there's a couple of songs you like, okay, yeah, that's the single. That's the single. So to start the album off as the first single with this, I think it was brilliant. You know what I mean? It had a little inspiration to it and all of that. And like we said, this is when they doing a tribute, this is going to be a song.
Oh man. Either this or Superstition.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those
And,
two are the go-tos for, the lighter persuasion. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
not
Yeah.
this,
No.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, I
What I
die
say,
for these two.
yeah, as a palm people. But uh yeah, with that and subsistence, it irks me that like they made me so tired of them because I love those songs.
Two
Me
dope
too.
songs.
Me
No.
too.
It's just when
But
you
it's just fatigue on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I got some that's fatigued because that black folk made me fatigued though too. Just not those two songs, but it's some ones where I'm like, come on, bro.
Oh,
But
yeah, I
like he
think I
got
know
more
what you're
songs
talking
than
about.
that. But anyway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yes, oh
Are you
yes.
talking
We're
about with
not out
the
to clear either.
Yeah.
So
I got smoke for everybody now.
Yeah.
okay. Oh, this. Yeah, so this is the first single. The album comes out. Now let's get into this. Let's get into this.
Mm.
Too High.
That's my favorite song on this album.
Really?
And the only one with the harmonica in it.
It's my favorite song on this album. It's not even close.
Wow.
No,
Damn.
I love that song. I love Too High. I
Ah,
always wanted to hear somebody else's take on it.
At
Cause
least they did.
ooh,
That's what I heard. Norman Brown and Boyz II Men and Stevie did this in 1994,
oh,
ooh.
and that's the version I heard first.
oh,
And then I'm like, it was Too High in the background, Boyz II Men in the background, and Stevie singing, but he's playing the guitar. Norman Brown's playing the guitar as the lyrics, and Boyz II Men got the background, and Stevie comes in and does the harmonica part.
Wow.
It's really good. It's on Mo Jazz. I think that was a offshoot of Motown, but the jazz side. But yeah, that was the first version I heard, which made me go to listen to Innervisions, which is one of my first vinyls I started collecting. But yeah, they redid it. They did a good job too.
I also wonder. I wonder if people don't really touch that song because it is musically very difficult.
Oh,
It's
yes.
like sonically that would be hard to replicate. I think.
And Stevie,
This was Stevie's, I mean, lyrically, going to lyrically, this was Stevie's like flying high in the friendly skies.
man.
Marvin's. This is his
Mm.
lyrically because he's talking about the dangers of being on drugs. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? And
yeah.
obviously, this was the time. These brothers coming back from Vietnam, you know what I mean, can't find a job, and a lot of them are getting on drugs. So again, I say when we are the times we are dealing with, that's what I feel like artists should be artists and talk about that. That's why a lot of these songs are timeless today because it, you know what I'm saying? Like it just
Hmm.
refers to what we're going through now. You know what I mean? And it should, and I feel like artists of the day should speak about what's going on, and that's what Stevie did with this. You know what I'm saying? And this is the only time he got background people, which is three. He got what is it, Lord? What is it, Lon? What is her
Lonnie
name?
Groves,
Lonnie, Jim, and Tasha.
Tasha.
That's it.
Yeah.
Those are all of the backgrounds that you're gonna get on this because
What?
Stevie, like, I got it from here. like
Hmm.
I'm good. I don't need y'all to first finale. Y'all come on back, you know, Sarita and Niecy and all y'all,
Hmm.
but I got this. you know
Hey,
what I'm
hey,
saying?
Neltron.
Yeah.
What I said earlier, I said I get high, but I don't get too high.
Too high. This, I mean, the way it starts.
Too high,
Oh my lord.
too high.
It's so jazz.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have that song on a jazz playlist
Wow.
because it's so jazz.
It's just musically pleasing. The lyrics, of course. Like you said, JR, he's talking about the dangers of being too high. You could get high, like Lee said, but not too high.
and she
Yeah,
and the lyric he said she's a girl in my life, but her world's a superficial
superficial
paradise.
paradise.
That's
Yeah,
crazy. Like
yeah.
that's a pin. Like what?
Like she's waking up getting high. At
Yes.
lunch, she's high. For
Yep.
dinner and dessert, she's high. Like, baby, you gotta relax. You laid out on this mattress. I left you with you was laying on the mattress. It reminds me of somebody doing sketchy drugs. This is beyond weed. You know what I mean?
Yes. Oh, this is
Because
not
she's
me.
saying
Yeah. This is
saying the
this
monster,
is
she's saying
you
fluoride
skiing.
monster,
Yeah, skiing and all of
or
that. Yeah.
something else. You're doing that girl or that boy, or you
Yeah.
going to another. You seeing four-eyed monsters in the TV
Yeah.
screen, like you
Well, that Lady
hallucinating.
Gaga.
Yeah, Lady Gaga. Yeah, yep. I caught that one. Damn, I almost missed it. Oh man,
but I do
yeah.
like you said him with the harmonica on this one because it kind of takes you back to 12-year-old Stevie playing the harmonica on fingertips. So he gives you a little bit of that. You know what I mean? And it's just like you said, at least musically, this song is just it's difficult. So that's why a lot of people don't cover it. And I think for me, when we talked about groove theory with Dark, and I think 10 Mile High, they was influenced by this record. If you go back and listen to 10 Mile High and listen to this, like
I gotta go back.
10-minute high. I always say that wrong. 10-minute high. and you listen to that, you can tell they were influenced by this. If you go, that's when I always be like, well, who kind of gave me that flavor? I'll be like groove theory with, 10-minute high with that. So
and also what I love about this record is with Stevie, I just like Stevie don't follow no rules or no formula of this is a song where it's it don't have to be verse, chorus,
bridge,
pre you know what I'm saying? It's just whatever. And that's why I love the jazz sensibility of this song, because it's hard to pull off. I'm always impressed by like jazz singers, because it's hard with jazz. It can go all over the place, outside like smooth jazz. Like he was able to do like this kind of experimental kind of jazz on an R&B record, and it worked. Oh, it's such a it sounds so fucking good.
And I love when he says, "Can I play?" And he says, "Can I play?" And then he plays, and he has two harmonicas and one. If you in the car and you can hear it panning, and I'm just like, man, this dude, Jesus,
the genius that he is.
It's really impressive. This song, just to start out, and you know how we say those intro songs are important, and he pulled it off with Too High, man. It's a great start off to a dope album and dope record.
I agree. I agree. So we get to Visions.
Second favorite song.
Wow. Okay.
Can I say I didn't hear this first? I heard Genuine.
Genuine, of course. I'll do anything. You did.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do anything. And then that's why I'm saying, like, all these songs I heard Too High by Norman and Boyceman and Stevie. Then I heard Genuine. I was like, man, let me go see what this. And my dad had the album. I'm like, yo, wow, Visions. Good Lord.
I personally think that Visions is the best. Visions to Genuine, Anything You Want. It's the best use of a Stevie sample to me. One of the best.
I agree.
If not the best, it's up there.
Yeah, I agree. And it's full of your favorite instrument, and it's just full of guitars and my Lord, electric.
Elise plays guitar, y'all. We call her Billy. Billy.
Oh, now little Billy, what's up, little Billy? It is,
but like you said, with the guitar, like it opens up with just Malcolm Cecil on bass. Like you just hear that. Then Dean Potts comes in with the acoustic guitar. Then he comes in. You know what I'm saying? And then Stevie just comes in. People hand in hand. Like, I live to see the milk and honey land where it's hate a dream and love forever stands. Or is this a vision in my mind? Like, that to me just goes to show we want a land like that. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of it, we ain't blind. So in that moment, we're connecting to Stevie because he's like, yo, I want a land like that. That's silk and smooth and just feels like milk and honey and just everything is great and perfect. We want something like that too. So we can connect with him just on that line alone. You know what I mean? Because it's like, he's like, I hope this is what I wish I can see this. And shit, we ain't blind. We want to see that too. Like we want to land like that too. So it was just like, to connect with him. This song is an experience to me. Like when you're just listening to this thing and gliding, it's just like such. Stevie's music is an experience. Like, and this is one of the songs for me. Like I'm experiencing with my eyes closed.
And this song, I just love it. It just sounds so it sounds psychedelic. Actually, it's giving big psychedelic for me. Like it sounds trippy. It's
Mm-hmm.
just the way it the way the instruments are being played. It makes it sound distorted on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Like that
Mm-hmm.
whole song sounds distorted to me, but like in a purposeful way. Because it's
With
supposed
every.
to, because it's a fantasy. These vision, it's a dream. So it's
Mm-hmm.
and the sound matches it. So like y'all said, it's an experience. Like yeah.
And you
It's
said psychedelic because we coming off of Too High, and then you
Which
start having
also
these
sounds
visions,
psychedelic to me too.
right? You having
mm-hmm.
these visions, and he's like, "I'm not one who make believes. I know that leaves are green; they only turn to brown
Down.
when autumn comes around. But I'm blind, but I know this though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And we can connect with him for what he's saying because we can see this.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Like it
right.
just oh, I was just like, yo, the genius that this man is. And how, like you said, bro, how old was he when he did this?
23.
Yep.
This is 73, right?
23. Who the
I wasn't doing that. I wasn't thinking about that. I was getting high, but at 23, but I wasn't writing down these lyrics that
Too
will
high.
carry. Right. I, here we go. Here we go. This is what we do.
yes.
But yeah, man, 23 years old. We were in college, working,
Yep.
trying to hold down a relationship. But Stevie, and I got to give credit to Robert and Malcolm.
Yes.
Those
Yes.
guys, putting him in a room and just letting him do him. And
We had
yeah,
just
this
mastered the
he
ending.
floats on this song, man. The lyrics just floating above the music, like it's crazy. Because I remember my boy, he never got into. I remember he first heard Visions. He's like, "Bruh, you heard Stevie Vision?" I'm like, "This is maybe 10 years later after I heard." He's like, "I'm like, yeah, man, it's a powerful song." You know what I mean? Stevie spitting in there, man. You know, do we have to find our wings and fly
Ah,
away to the visions in our mind? Listen, man, he talking about milk and honey and the man-made laws that it's not a political song, but he talking about stuff we're going through and just trying to having those moments of happiness and freedom. Like, yeah, we know we got to work and pay bills and stuff like that, but after you get home and you kick your shoes off and get your beer or your wine and twist you up one or not, and you just escape for a little while, you know.
mm-hmm. And that's why I said you can connect to him on
Mm-hmm.
this. I'm glad that y'all brought up the Genuine thing because I agree with sis. I think the way Timberland did that and he used this, brilliant,
Perfect.
brilliant,
Mm-hmm.
and Genuine floating on it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes, he
again,
is.
doing what Stevie did on Vision. So,
That's my favorite Genuine song too.
It's up
oh
there.
really?
It's up there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Was in it's in my top 10 of
Mm-hmm.
Genuine.
That Bachelor album was fire. The intro too. I mean, yeah.
Somebody come talk about Genuine the Bachelor.
At least said, I'm gonna get this plug out. I'm gonna plug this.
Okay.
Somebody, anybody. Let's talk about
Okay.
What's his name?
Somebody.
Elgin.
In Elgin Lumpkin.
Yeah, Elgin. Oh,
I'm
don't do
fine.
it, Jim. And
He
he's still
said,
touring.
"What's up,
He's still
Keith?"
touring,
Oh
right?
God, when he did that, he had us rolling. What?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
Probably yeah.
Yes.
Late Genuine. Like for real.
Yeah.
Oh man. So we get to a single, "Living for the City." Just the first 10 seconds, bass and keys.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? For the first 10 seconds. Doom, 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 doom. The heart falls in her Mississippi. Like, come on. Like,
Mm-hmm.
this is when I got into this album as a kid. This was the song that I feel like always Stevie's social songs was a little
Political.
lighter than
Mm-hmm.
Marvin's. Because Marvin's, to me, if you listen to what's going on, that album is very dark.
Oh,
Dark as
super dark.
hell.
Super dark.
Dark, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when Stevie with this, like his songs like Living in the City, it has a lightness to it. Even though
Mm-hmm.
lyrically he's talking some shit, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it don't got too much weight. You know what I mean? And you kind of able to party to it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Marvin, you sitting there thinking like, damn, this world
Damn.
is fucked up. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean? But at least
Yeah.
Stevie is giving you a little, you got a little knock to it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So if this is the first song that I was like, okay, Stevie is he could be influenced by Marvin because one thing, Stevie is a student, period, of everybody. You know what I mean? So he's
Mm-hmm.
listening to this and he's listening to this and putting it all together and making his own. So obviously, he definitely listened to Marvin's What's Going On for sure. So it was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay, but let me make
No,
my.
they
What?
was contemporaries. They were family. They were of course they was soaking up each other's, but definitely Marvin was Stevie's elder. Of course he was
Mm-hmm.
soaking up all that knowledge. Do the knowledge.
Yes.
You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm
Just like
saying?
Mike did with Stevie.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Soaking.
Yes.
Yeah.
exactly.
So that was the first time I was like, that's what made their music a little different. You know what I mean? So it was just like this, and Stevie just talking about a boy growing up in Mississippi in a tough world, and his parents is trying to give him love, to love him through it, because they know how tough this is. You know what I'm saying? Then his father's working 14 hours and ain't making shit, not making a damn thing. He's just surviving. And you know
Mm-hmm.
that's part of our world. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because this world,
You know what?
it really wasn't made for us to win. Hey,
Listen,
you
that's
know
a
what I'm
goddamn
saying?
fact.
Like
It's
we
still like
came
that.
over here
It's
and it wasn't meant,
still,
laws wasn't meant for us to win.
still, still.
Right. So we just surviving out here. And that's what Stevie said. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
You can breathe, Jr.
I know, because y'all, you know when it gets to there, okay, go ahead.
I don't know this for a fact, but I'm pretty sure if I asked my mama what her favorite Stevie Wonder song is, it would very most likely be this song.
Mm.
Because I just remember growing up and she loved this song. She don't be knowing lyrics to songs, but she know the lyrics, and she always her part that she uh like the clothes, but never ever dirty.
Mm.
Like that part, it just like meant so much because she was like, I knew so many people that were poor. She's like, part of my life I was poor. She said, but we was clean, we was pressed. It might not have been the
Yes.
latest thing,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we had the pride that it was ours and we were clean and you know what I'm saying? So
It's just
Yeah.
I
like you
meant to
said,
ask her, but I'm pretty sure it would probably be this song.
like that same melody that he did at that part where you said, you know, but then there's other when he says to find a job is like a needle in a haystack. Where he lives, they don't use colored people like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
As a kid, I
Yeah.
used to be like, wait, what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm 6'7" getting into this. You know, I'm not understanding racism at that point. My mom is teaching it to me at this time. So when I
Mm-hmm.
heard that line, I'm like, whoa, we got areas where they don't even let us live and all this kind of stuff. So I'm learning at this age, and I'm like, you felt Stevie at that part because he was like, where he lives, he don't use colored people. Like he's
Mm-hmm.
really making you feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? I always say him and Marvin brought the commercial world to us to let them feel what we go through every
Mm-hmm.
day.
Took
Not
him on
through
a
a run
ride.
that they did, maybe you know a chord on a piano or whatever. But in that moment, it was like Stevie, like you're gonna feel me on this one. I'm black
Mm-hmm.
and y'all loving my shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. And I love when the times when I love when a crossover happens is
Mm-hmm.
when it's off of them just doing their pure thing of not and not trying to be something else, to where just off of the strength of their skill, their uniqueness, that the whole world embraces it. Like that's when I love a crossover, when it's not intentional. Intentional is whack. You always can tell when they doing it. It's fake.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You could tell, even if you can't tell in the time when you go back to it, you be like, man, this,
I knew what they were doing.
yeah.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah,
and I think
this song.
Marvin and
Yeah,
Stevie were the king of that. Like they were just being them, and the
Right.
world accepted it. Like once
Yeah.
they started doing their own shit, that's when. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
I
This
agree.
song is it's amazing, man. But being in the deep south, then when you think the song is getting to the end, he's like, nah, I'm gonna have a whole scene where the dude gets on a bus from Mississippi to New York. And it's like, wow, New
Yep.
York, just like our pictures, skyscrapers and everything. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? You get caught up
Mm-hmm.
like, hey man, you want to make $5? Come on, and you get 10 years. I'm like, every time I hear that part, I'm like, damn, buddy got a raw deal. Like he went up there to just get away from this racist shit,
And live his dream.
and then now you in jail. And then that's when Stevie's like, like growling and
Yes.
shit.
That
I'm
he's
like,
angry. That was his anger. Like,
I love when
yo,
Stevie
this is
do.
how we
and he
feel. Like,
start
y'all don't get
growling.
it.
I love when
Like,
Like I went
Stevie
from
do his
one, I
good growl
went
singing
from
though.
right,
I
I
love
went from
it.
being racist, being hated on in Mississippi in the deep South. I'm trying to go to New York, or they had the Great Migration. Everybody left the South,
right.
and you still got to deal with some form of racism. It's like Jesus Christ, and that's yeah,
Yeah, Great Migration. Then you had to go deal with racism in the cold.
right.
Right. Because you see it. and you
Elise,
and you see
My racism.
because you see him and deal with him when they threw him in the jail. He was like, get in here, nigga. Like,
right.
it was like, damn, I just left that. Like, and then I'm coming here. It's like,
And that
y'all
was a
ain't
real
doing no
white
better
man
than
saying
me.
that was a
Like,
real white man saying that. Like when you
If
yes.
watch the
it took
little
you out of the
interviews
fire
with
pan into the fire, like
right, like damn, y'all let that. It's like, oh, this was theatrics. And then later maybe what? When did Melly Mel and the Furious? I mean Grandmaster Flash and the Furious drop the message.
1982.
So this is what 10 years later, maybe 9 years
Yeah,
later,
like 9
and
years
they drop
later.
and they have it they listen to this. You know what I
Oh,
mean? They studied
absolutely.
it. But they have a scene in the message where they kind of pulling them
Yes.
over. It's like, man, get off me. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
wow, Stevie and hip hop. So
That part, him
Stevie was giving us
crossing,
skits.
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? He was giving us skits.
right,
Like,
right.
This is
don't,
your
and he
fault.
was giving us interludes before they were called interludes. Like,
Come on, man.
you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, Steven. Steven had the
oh,
vision.
Stephen,
Steven
Yeah,
had
you
vision.
know
the
what?
irony that he had the vision. Like that's
Yeah, literally.
yeah,
Well, not literally because he was blind, but
yeah,
metaphorically
yeah.
had the vision.
Yeah, they definitely caught that.
Hmm.
but,
My lord, what a song, man.
but you know what my favorite also on this song is vocally. Cause like Elise said, I love when Stevie do his real growling, right?
Hmm.
And afterwards, and it starts living just
Just
enough,
enough.
and then he starts just vocalizing, and then his backgrounds, and he's just vocalizing while his backgrounds is there. That's why the girls, when it was it Niecy, Shirley, and Lonnie, when they did that joint live, not on this, when they did
Oh,
it
okay.
live, because that's all
Okay.
Stevie. When they
Yeah.
did this live, and in '74 they did it live. Y'all can see it when you type in "Living for the City" on YouTube. It'll
Hmm.
come up, and they
Okay.
doing it, and they just going in. But it's just a little part of me like they singing down because the girls are singing down. Shout out to Wonder Love, they going in.
Right.
But it's something about Stevie's backgrounds on this that
And
just
it's pitched.
it's his
It's pitched
pitch.
higher. It's
Yes,
pitched a
and he
little
goes
higher
higher,
too.
then a little
Right.
higher. Then you know what I'm saying? And
And
he's
he
just
blends it.
vocalizing
Yeah,
and
man.
blends it and gets his growl on, and all of that. So that was really kind of my favorite part of the song is
Can
that.
I can I ask y'all if y'all heard this? Because I kept listening to Living for the, and I turned it up real loud. And I don't know this. Does he curse when they say living just enough? And I thought I heard him say the crime is fucking shitty. I don't know.
You never know.
Just
Look.
like the Aaron Hall on the Guy song. Like, did he say you and
Like Elise said, it was Aaron. So yes.
yeah, Aaron was a wild dude. Aaron was wild. Still probably still wild.
So yes, he could have said it? Could Stevie said it? Could have
You know,
because you saw how
Mike
Did
used to
say
drop.
drop this black ass down to this cold, cold world. Why not?
Oh, he
true,
did.
Rocket
true,
Rocket
Love.
Love. Rocket
rocket
Love.
And
love.
he was
Yep,
growling when he did it.
yep. So he could have said it now, trying to be
All
That was
honest
right.
one
with
of
you,
my
bro.
favorites.
Like, he could have. And
Yeah.
again, he's singing it and he's talking about the shit that we go through. So he's angry he's really
Yeah.
pissed
Yeah.
on this record. So to be honest with you, he might have. You
I
know what I
thought I
mean?
might have heard it. So
So we also can't talk about this song without
Oh,
wait. What's
that
that?
version.
with
Living,
the
living, living.
OJs
Oh yes,
OJ,
yes, yes. Oh yes.
and Levert and yes.
Yeah.
Levert, and
Their
Truth.
version.
And
Oh
True.
my
Yeah.
God.
Living, living, living.
Living, living.
Living
In
back.
New Jack City.
Yes.
E, e,
E.
oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. They took it way back when they broke that down like that. That was like the blues, like old blues.
Pop for
Yeah,
real. Like,
man. Oh my God. I
and to have
forgot
all of them,
about
like
that.
Elise always say, you got so many people on there, right? Think
Hmm.
about it. All of them on there, that song could have been a damn disaster if you think about it. You
Hmm.
got Eddie and Gerald and Steve from
Yeah,
True. Like, it
yeah.
could have been really wrong. It could have been a mess. But I think I still would have loved it because, like me and Elise love all the times. And you got Coco, Faith, Johnny, all of them. And that song is a mess, but I love it.
No, but Eddie not on it. It's just Troop and Levert. It's Gerald Mark
It's
and
just
Sean.
Gerald. That's right. Okay, never mind. Never
Eddie not
mind.
No,
on there?
it's the whole group
It's the whole group.
Oh,
Yeah.
the whole Levert
and the
and
whole troop.
And
Cause
the
remember
whole
they was
wow.
troop.
standing around the fire.
By the fire, yeah,
That
by
Yes.
the
man,
barrel.
How the hell?
living, living,
Damn it.
Damn,
living.
Elise. Yeah, they had two versions, right? Oh no, it was that scene when they was chasing, they was going through the
Yeah,
Carter.
then the Queen Latifah
Yeah.
rap
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
that was
Wow.
a dope. That was a dope
And
Queen Latifah verse too.
They
and then
just
they did it.
added for the love of money to it. That's all. That's what I was thinking
Yeah.
about.
Okay. They mixed those two. Right.
Yeah, they put them together. That's why I was thinking about the OJs. I was like, wait a minute. But the
And
love of
the
money, they weren't singing. The OJs weren't singing on it. It was just like Sis said, it's True, Levert, and Queen Latifah spitting on it.
and they also put it in the Jungle Fever scene with Sam Jack when he was looking for he was looking for Gator in the
Oh
crack house.
yes.
And he's walking, stepping over all them crackheads looking for his brother. I'm just like, wow. That was yeah.
Funny. You throw Stevie record in there that somebody redid, and then he does the soundtrack for Jungle Fever. How about
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Stevie, like, I'm getting all of the money. Like, give it
Give me
all
my
to me.
bread. Give me all
Give
the
me my
bread.
bread.
Give me
Like
my
he told
bread.
the Red Hot Chili Peppers, I like the publishing. Thanks.
Give me my bread. Damn, Stevie did the Jungle Fever soundtrack. The New Jack, he got paid from New Jack City.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
That
All right,
man
Stevie.
is music, period.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
period. Like,
Wow. That's amazing.
what can you say? Like,
Yeah,
what can you say?
he's our
Like,
genius, living legend.
yes.
Genius.
Yes, he is.
Thank
Yes,
God
he
he's still here.
Still
hallelujah.
performing.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Yes, but they could cut Stevie Bald. I'm sorry, just saying.
Yeah.
They what?
Let that go.
Oh, ball.
Yes. Look,
JR,
Steve Lynn,
I
let that
know
one braid go.
this
We're
too, all this
okay.
right here, like it just be
Yes.
nah, they don't shape him up. Like give him a shape up, man. A proper
Cut him
shape up.
bald.
They
He
wrong for
out here
that. They've
like
been doing that for
Coolio was.
years, man. Like Coolio. JR,
Yeah,
you
rest in
gotta
peace to that
chill.
brother. But yeah,
Yeah, rest in peace,
the praise
Coolio.
was
Oh yeah, because he used Stevie.
he had the
Oh
great
my God.
migration of that
I don't
hairline.
know
But
what
yeah,
y'all doing or
Yes,
what
at
y'all
least
trying to do.
all the way back then.
Gangsta's Paradise.
that,
Not at least at the migration of the headline.
that hairline went from Alabama to Detroit. You know what I'm
Oh, yo, y'all gotta chill. Y'all
Never,
gotta chill. What Mike
never
F said,
tell.
I bet you salute like this. You don't have dreams, you have movies.
I'm like, Pusha, there is no too far.
Oh
There's no too
my
far.
God.
There's no too far.
Whew.
These dudes
Oh, y'all gotta
are-
chill. Y'all gotta chill.
Oh my God, I'm like in tears. At least for a fool.
Oh.
Shall I
What's
not
in
go
that
too far?
cup? What's
There's
in
no
that
too
blue
far.
cup, Elise? What's in that blue cup?
Coffee,
Oh, okay.
You
real.
sure you
Oh
ain't
my
got no
God.
Baileys in there or something?
I wish that would be nice.
Oh,
Oh
no, that's
man.
true.
Whew.
I don't keep
Alabama to
liquor at my house.
Detroit.
Oh
Oh my
my
Lord.
God, Alabama to Detroit. I'm done. Okay, we get to
Oh
go.
Ain't that
Golden
where the
Lady.
Alabama people went? The Michigan?
That was
yeah,
a
they did.
migration for real.
North Carolina. North Carolina ain't go too far. They just went to DC and shit.
Mm, mm, mm.
Why are you like this?
Oh,
Okay.
I'm not
Oh
surprised.
God. Okay. All right. All
Whew.
right. We get to Golden Lady.
My fourth favorite.
In your eyes. At least running them down. Number
For
four, first
real.
one.
I love this out. So when music, because on a day to day basis,
Hmm.
what's resonating with you change. On
Yeah.
Right.
days when my favorite is not music on my mind, Innervisions would be my next favorite Stevie album.
Hmm.
It's just it's stacked.
It's up
Stat.
there. It is.
Okay,
Stat.
but Golden Lady, yeah, that's. I said that's the song that be played when I walk in a room.
Mm, mm, mm. Yeah,
Golden.
you is
Well,
golden.
to be honest with you, when I think of Golden Lady, I think of you and my mom.
Mm.
Because I was like, at least it when you think of that, it's sunshine. Like he said, a touch of rain and sunshine make the flowers grow. That's you. Like that is so you. Like
Sunny.
you love plants, you love this. Like it's just
Dun, dun,
that
dun,
when
dun,
I hear that
dun,
song, I'll be
dun,
like,
dun.
oh, at least that's why some mornings when I was at work, I would that song would come on and it would sometimes be mad early, and I'll just be like, hey sis, how you doing? Because I'm thinking about you, and I'm like, it's such a sunshine type of record. So I think of you and my mom when I think of that. Like first, my mom, but then when I met you, I was like, yeah, that's Elise. Because
Oh.
it's just sunshine, just happiness. Like, do you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
again,
Great
Stevie Pen.
sequencing. Great
Jesus.
sequence to a lighter song. I mean, Living in the City wasn't dark like you said, but then
You
Golden
needed a
Lady.
come down a little bit,
Yeah,
especially after
yeah,
listening to the skit. You know what I
yeah.
mean? You
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
damn, you need something to bring you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let's get a little sentimental here. You know what I
I do
mean? And
love this song though. This might be one of my favorites off the album. So the way it starts, looking in your eyes, kind of heaven eyes, closing both my eyes, waiting for a surprise. And we noticed the play on words but
right, that's what I'm like.
how?
That, like how? Like yes, like how you writing lyrics like this? Like, and then you see his church influences in this because that church organ comes in. Shout out to
Mm-hmm.
Clarence Bell, R.I.P. to him. Um, he comes in on that organ and it's like, of course, Stephen has a church background, of course, so
And
he's
we
gonna
talk
let
about
that
his
work.
drumming on this album, on this record.
Who
Like
Stevie? Yep,
he's
he
like on the
is
album period, the whole album, he's not
drumming.
playing
He playing the bass.
the
He doing the synths. He's doing
yeah.
all of this. Like
Yeah, Clarence
brilliance.
Bell killed that organ on this job.
Listen, you come
Whew.
in like that, like
Yeah.
what a song. What a song. And you need it because it's been all up tempos, haven't it been? Well, Too
Well,
High was kind of
Visions, yeah,
jazzy.
Visions was
Visions was
really
kind of
chill.
It's
Yeah.
slow.
Visions was kind of vulnerable a little bit.
Yeah,
And
Visions is
then
slow. Yeah.
yeah, and then Living for the City is a up.
Mm-hmm.
So then now he kind of bringing it back down a little bit. You know what I mean? And
I can I guess Living for the City is his dancing and crying. We go dance, but we finna cry.
Right. Right.
right. Listen, and since to be honest, didn't we just say like Stevie is a student? What the hell they was doing over there in Philly? You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
Teddy P was
Dan-
having these songs,
dancing and
dancing
Dancing
and
and
crying.
crying.
crying. Yeah.
Stevie was a
Wow.
student, yo. He was just uh damn, at least I never thought about that. Like dancing and crying on this one. And Philly and them was doing that over there. So
Mm-hmm.
God
Wow.
damn,
They was
Steve,
losing
you
love and
lived it
dancing
so
about it. Well,
right,
no
right,
need to be sad.
Right. We gonna dance.
right.
I love how he goes towards the end of the song. It keeps going up.
do,
Golden
do,
lady and golden
golden
lady.
lady. Yes. Like
Yeah, it's crazy.
he's
It's,
stunting on this album a couple times.
yeah.
He's stunting vocally, and we gonna get to somewhere else where he does it too. But
Mm-hmm.
Stevie was like, I'm a stunt a little bit, and he did it on this because, like you say, he just kept going higher and higher and higher and higher,
Mm-hmm.
and then he ended it with just like, I bet you can't do that.
Yeah, because Stevie would talk his shit in
he,
interviews.
yes.
Yeah. But
You know what I'm saying? He know he a bad dude. You know what I mean? And he got every
yeah,
right to talk his shit too.
yeah, he does,
Especially
man.
after all the shit that he has been through, especially with his
Yeah,
label and getting creative freedom, and finally it's hitting. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. He
he's
found
on
his
his
groove.
shit now because
Yeah,
Talking Book done flew through the roof. Now you with this?
I'm about to do whatever the hell I want to now.
Hello, Motown. Thank you. We giving you the
Right.
end product, and y'all just
Yeah.
promote it. That's all we need. Thanks.
Take me right away.
Oh man. Wait, did they do this? I think they did Golden Lady on one of the I movies for the kids. I think it was called Sing. With the animals were singing, they had a talent show, and I think one of the my kids watched that. I don't really care for that movie, but they redid. Yeah, it's pretty trash. But
oh my
one
god.
of one of the songs that the creature, the animal did was Golden Lady, and I'm like, uh, no, I'm lying. We're gonna get to it. Scratch all that what I just said. Just do the Men in Black and delete. Erase my mind from that. That's that. I'm lying. That they didn't do Golden Lady. They did something else, and we'll get to
oh, okay.
that.
All right.
Ooh,
So we talked about Higher Ground, which was the single. Now we get into Jesus Children of America.
that's
My
Jayon's
favorite
favorite
song.
song.
Mm,
Yes,
mm, mm.
totally. Period. All that. We was on our radio show. Elise did a whole radio show for my birthday, and she knew to throw this on there. Like, I love this song because we know Stevie talked about God in records, but to
Mm-hmm.
say the title Jesus Children of America, it was like, okay, we're going to church on this one. You know
Right,
what I mean? Like the bass
right.
line gives you a little bit of higher ground, a little bit, just a little. You know what
Boom,
I mean?
boom,
And then
boom,
then
boom,
that joint comes in, that beat
boom,
comes in, the drum.
boom.
Children of America.
Mm,
And it's like he gave us inspiration, but now it's time to go to church. This is the worship record. This ain't
yes.
like the joint like maybe before the sermon goes down and you got this song that you got to really, this a slow joint. This is after the benevolent offering, when it's supposed to go for the light bulb in the kitchen, but the light bulb
Uh,
don't ever get fixed.
no. Stop.
That beautiful.
Stop.
Ain't put on a new
Stop.
doorknob in 30 years.
In 30 years.
And it's
And we
hot as
all putting
hell.
a dollar
It's
or
hot.
something in the benevolent offering, and
You pull
ain't
out the
nothing
Martin
getting
Luther
fixed.
King.
Ain't
You
nothing,
pull
ain't
out.
nothing benevolent. Mm-mm.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Jesus, but
Oh
it's just
man.
the truth.
No, they should be sorry.
Yeah.
You got a point
Yeah.
there. And it's just like this is Stevie's church inspiration, and I gotta shout out Kamani and Jaron that they do. Since Stevie turned 75 this year, they do a whole thing like going from
Amazing.
little Stevie all the way to I think they're doing songs in the key of life, and I think that's where they're stopping. I think they could be going to the 80s. I'm not sure, but I think when we were watching the wasn't music on my mind, bro.
What were they? What are they
When they
referencing?
were talking about all the background of Stevie gospel inspiration,
Oh yeah, yeah. I
I
believe
think it
so.
might have been music on my mind. It might have been.
It
I
might
don't
have been
know, but them
talking book
boys is
too.
dope,
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah,
And I will
yeah,
tell y'all, please, like, follow them on their social medias. Really get into this because the way they break down these songs and Stevie's inspirations, like the gospel joint, just had me losing my mind. Because we all know Stevie is a gospel guy, and at the end of the day, he believes in Jesus. And for his inspirations, and he puts all of that up in here, it's just like, and
this song
again,
creeps up.
it's
It creeps up on you.
yes.
It's that beat is real chill, and then he's what he's saying.
And it's an up tempo record. You know what I mean? Because again, you gotta speak to your current generation at the time, right? And this is the 70s,
Mhm.
right? He don't want to do a song that feels like the 50s in the 70s. You know what I mean? So it's like
Mhm.
he's like, I gotta talk, I gotta get something. These kids want to move. They partying right now.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So let me give them something that they can really listen to. You know what I mean? And that's what this song is. I'll play this song right now. You can play this in the club for me. I'm gonna rock. I don't care. This
Right.
like Kurt
Right.
Franklin stomp.
Right.
Cause listen, I was only 11 when that song came out, but I don't care. I heard that in a couple of spots, and they was up in there rocking. If you put on Jesus Children of America, I will have my red cup rocking. I
We have
don't
a church,
care.
we ain't going nowhere.
Okay, okay. God knows I get my drink on. He made the red cups for me. So what the heck?
Right.
So please,
Melodies from heaven.
come
Jesus was
on, rain
drinking, right?
down on me.
I've heard
Wait,
that in the
Yes.
wait.
club a
Wasn't
lot.
Jesus
I
drinking?
mean, not that I, would go to clubs,
Huh?
but I heard.
Was Jesus drinking?
He turned water to wine. Keep the party
Oh, okay.
going. Come
All
on.
right. Okay.
You
I
know,
just make
normally
Yeah,
I don't do
yes.
this, but
Keep the
yeah. What
party
do you
going.
You want some loaves of bread and some fish? There you go. Got fried. We got fried fish, wine.
Yes.
they
Come
fry
on,
fish.
And we got the supper.
Crawfish,
but
You know.
crawfish and crabs.
I like this too because this is why we like this.
Oh no. Oh no.
Having a whole low country
Forgive us,
bowl for
Lord.
Jesus.
Oh, you
Oh
better
my
tell.
God. Y'all crazy. But he played all
Your
the
soul
instruments
is
on this.
fine. Yeah.
He's playing all the instruments on this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just to me, for me, it's just this a song that's saying, look, Jesus loves you. Go on to put everything down on the table and just let him know. And he will guide you and lead you for real. Go on and tell your story. He knows when you're lying. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows.
Mm-hmm.
He knows you better than anybody for me. And that's why I can just lay my cards down and be like, look, God, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I'm giving it all to you. And this song is a song that I don't sometimes you want to hear a gospel song and it don't need to be like, that
Preachy.
Hennessy type of mm. Come on, like y'all know sometimes you listen to them slow God, like Mississippi Mass Choir, and you listen to Grace and Mercy. I want a cup of Hennessy for that, and I don't even drink Hennessy like that.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
it just makes you, it's very bluesy, but it's a great song, y'all. I'm not taking that away. Make you feel
Hmm.
it. But
Hey,
sometimes
I
you
want
need
that
some
yak.
sometimes you want to feel a little bit uplifted a little bit. And
Yeah.
I
Yeah. Let
think
me
this
post up.
song, Stevie does that. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah.
saying you tell your story fast. Like lay it all down. You know what I mean? So this song just this is actually my second favorite Stevie song ever.
Mm.
Ever. Like this song I can just play and just
What's
and
your
then it
What's your
huh?
favorite Stevie song?
If you really love me.
That's right. That's right. That
And
is the
Brian sung it all through the damn episode.
Hey, do y'all enjoy the Layla Hathaway Robert Glasper version?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I sure did.
Okay. All
I
right.
sure did. Look, Layla can sing anything.
except
Like,
And I think Malcolm was on it. Malcolm Jamal Warner, rest in peace to that brother too.
yes,
I think he did
R.I.P.
a
to
spoken
him.
word
yeah.
on that version
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh, but yes.
Wow.
Tell your story that
Yeah.
right, like that's starting, like he's starting on you, yo. Like,
Yeah, he
why
was,
is he
man.
doing that? You know what I mean? And then he get like he just keeps getting louder. I'm like, Stevie, you ain't right, but you right, but you ain't right. Like,
Yeah, he showed out.
oh, completely out. But there's another one where he really go in, and I was like, Stevie, you showing off. But yeah, that's my favorite song. So
Yeah.
I
The
love Jesus, Children of America. Love that record.
meditation. My lord.
Meditation, there for you.
Yeah. 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 Oh my lord.
Oh God,
Great
it's
song,
just
yo.
Mm.
It's a great ass song.
yes, and it's just like the cadence that he's doing it on.
Mm-hmm.
Da-da-da-da,
Mm-hmm. It's like
da-da-da.
almost call and response.
Yes,
Church.
church. This is not for
Yeah.
church, but you
Yeah.
can boogie to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And sip
So,
on that yak. You know?
but not on this one. You can do the vodka and the cranberry with this one. You ain't got
Okay.
to do the yak on this one.
I'll take the vodka and cranberry. Or so just
Right on this one. You can be a little light
tonic.
on
Give
this
me a gin
one.
and tonic. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can do that too. Yes, yes. Gin and
Yeah.
tonic. I'm here for it.
That's that's a yeah, it's a grown drink.
Right. I mean, yeah. So you can do a little light with this record, but yeah, you don't got to do no yak with this one. You don't need to be crying and be like,
Nah.
Jesus, I know, I'm so sorry, Lord. Like,
No,
we don't
no.
need that with this one.
You know
No.
my heart. You know my heart, Lord. You know my heart.
Yes,
You made me.
you come on. You know, yes, listen, you know, I
You
just
made me.
brought this. I'm ready to get right. So, but favorite song on the album, love this. Love this.
Mhm.
Beautiful.
All righty.
Beautiful song.
All in love is fair.
Vulnerable vocals and him on the piano. That's about
Hmm.
it. And his showing how much he loves Sarita, his muse.
Yeah.
That's what I got. And he's stunting on this because he holding notes. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And like
Yeah.
how he did the end. You know what I'm saying? All the love is there. Like, he's
Yeah.
holding it.
Yeah.
Like for like 10 seconds. I was like, Stevie, no, he loved him some Sarita for real. Like, he loved
Yeah.
her and the
There's no
heartbreak
denying that.
made
Yeah.
great music. You know what I mean? This is really, I believe when I fall in love, it will be forever from Talking Book. This might be the
Mm.
part two, really.
I mean, it
Agreed.
is the same
Agreed.
feel. It is the same
Really?
for sure.
Hmm.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he said, I should have never left your side, I was like, woo, woo. Steve Lynn, the vulnerability. Yes, Lord, give me vulnerability. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm here for it all the time. Cry on the record.
Has he ever performed this song live?
Yes.
Okay.
I think when he did the last tour of the Songs in the Key
Songs
of
in the Key of
Life,
Life.
I think he did. I think he did, if I'm not mistaken. I might have saw it on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
And
Because this is like this reminds me of an unplugged Stevie.
it, yeah,
You
because
know, it's
this
just
could have been
him and
on
the
Talking Book.
piano. Yeah.
Because it's very it's kind of like folk. You know, Stevie
Yeah.
loved him some folk now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he was given a lot of that on Talking Book. And that's why I think with this, Stevie was like, we gonna boogie a little bit, but I'm gonna still give you that
A
acoustic
nice. Yeah.
vibes with All
Yeah.
the Love Is Fair. You know what I mean? So I think that was that. That's him taking us the familiarity that I love to say that he's giving us that flavor. You know what I mean with that. So
Yeah.
yeah, All Love Is Fair. What one I saw on YouTube, so there was so many people that's like, I love this song. Like this is my
Hmm.
favorite Stevie song. I was like, wow. But
It's a it's heart wrenching, and it's like I'll listen to it, but
mm,
not often. I won't be like, let me go to All in Love, and
yeah,
because I'm gonna go down. I'm a yeah, it's gonna bring me to a place, and that was what the
yes.
song was meant to do. You know what I mean? And sometimes you need to go to that place. Like, you
Yeah,
know what?
yeah,
Let me go there.
he needed that for himself. You know what I mean?
Therapy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
playing all the instruments on this too, right?
All in Love. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I believe
No,
so.
No,
Oh
no,
no, no, no, no.
no,
Scott Edwards
not
on bass.
Edwards.
Just
and he's
Stevie.
Scott.
playing everything else.
Stevie's
Yeah,
playing everything else
yeah,
though.
Right. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll let one person come in.
Right. 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 I'll let y'all one person come in.
Yeah,
They probably was tired because Stevie like doing his shit at night. At like 12 midnight, he like to start recording. People tired. They want to go home.
right. 2 in the morning, like Steve. It's 2 in the morning, bro. What we
Like
doing?
Stevie, look,
We
we
almost finished,
tired
man.
here.
We almost finished.
We almost finished.
Oh
Oh
man.
god, but a beautiful song. Beautiful song.
And then you had to follow it up with
You
Don't You
have to
Care
pick
About a
it up.
Thing
Pick it up.
because yeah, pick it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. This is
This
a
is one
fun
of my
song. So
favorites.
It's
fun.
so
Oh
much
man.
fun.
So fun. This song reminds me of waiting in a corner store in Brooklyn, going into the corner store and getting me some now ladies and lemon heads.
Oh wow.
And then you thinking of for me, I always say, what you talking about? I keep my panty clean.
Yeah.
Because I've been Iraq, Iran, Beirut. I speak very, very fluent Spanish.
And
Todo
he ain't
también
speak no
sabe. Everything
Chevrolet.
también sabe. Because I got my cigarettes, baby. Watch me. Like what?
That's what right. Why he said that's how you say it, mama. I'm like, oh my god. And
Yeah.
Steve ain't know a word of Spanish at all.
So you understand what I'm saying, baby? No. She said, no. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I hear this song, I want to hear Another Star from like
Mm.
Yeah.
I always want to hear those songs together.
Two upbeats. Upbeats.
This
Everybody's got a
is when
dream.
Stevie is showing his ass vocally to me. This is when
Oh
he's
my
showing
lord.
off
Yeah, he
because he
sang
keeps
down.
going higher and higher. About y'all go to the 3 minute and 25 seconds to about 3:57, and them
Hmm.
backgrounds and Stevie is going, oh, don't you worry about a thing, and then he keep going. I was like, Stevie, yes, I'm like Stevie, you petty. I'm the yes, yes.
Yeah, I love that. That makes me happy.
Don't you dread.
Man,
I
the
play
way
that.
he did that, how many stacks was that? Like
Probably like
five?
25 of them bitches.
God damn. Oh, your trail.
See, that's Stevie, really,
Yeah,
really.
he was showing off. He showed
Right.
his
He was
ass.
like, y'all ain't
Yeah.
gonna cover my shit the way I do it. So don't even try. Do it
God
your own way.
damn.
I had a thought,
Mm,
y'all, when it came to this
mm-hmm.
song.
First time
In
ever?
my mind, my crazy mind and ass, I was thinking about this. What if this was 1974, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this song, and they just jamming on stage. But guess who's on there jamming with him and they playing this?
Who that?
Stevie Curtis, Marvin, and Donnie on stage just jamming to this. And this is in 74. All of them
Yeah.
was on stage. And
everybody
Stevie
would have
was,
left. Everybody would have left their bodies. We was like, you know what, Lord, you come the
Lord, take us
rapture,
now. Like, I
right?
was like, could you imagine? And
Oh
mind you,
my God,
all of them was hot at this
Curtis,
time. Curtis was
Donnie,
hot. Marvin was hot.
Marvin.
Donnie was hot. And Stevie.
Mm-mm.
And they could have been jamming to this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then they could have maybe went into the ghetto.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? And then it could have went into something with Marvin. Like, you could have. Well, this is 73, so this is Let's Get It On. They could go into come get this.
Oh my God.
You see what I'm saying? And then they could end it, you know what I'm saying, with something with Curtis, but this is 74. So he was
What
doing,
Curtis had in '73?
well, he was doing soundtracks at the time too. Because this is
Was it
Claudine.
Superfly was out? Oh,
This is
Claudine
Claudine.
in
Yep.
'73. Oh my
So could
Lord.
you just imagine
Yeah.
like all them on set? And mind you, this is 70. Yeah, this is 70. He could have did something on Superfly. Superfly was still hot.
Listen, man. Yeah, that Superfly shit. Eddie's the actual song Superfly.
They
Yeah,
could, that's
man.
what I'm
That's J.R.
saying.
favorite song.
What Superfly? Oh, okay.
Hell no.
I was like, wait, hold up.
Yo,
Hold up.
he don't like it.
You don't like
I'm
that?
not a
You
big
don't like the
fan of that
soundtrack?
album at
No.
all.
The album itself.
I like the album, but I think people revere it, obviously, which they should, but I'm not just a big fan of.
You like the deep cut Curtis.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm more of
You
that.
like the
Like, I
He
love
B-side.
want deep
Roots.
cut Curtis, and he want impressions. That's what Jr. want, and that's
Yeah.
okay. I'm just saying
Yeah.
But you're right. You're right.
that's the side he land
I
on.
love
That's
the
the side I
orchestration
land.
of Superfly. Superfly, the orchestra and the musicality of Superfly is really, I love it. But
Yeah, like that.
yeah,
That's what I give it. Because, you know, you got like Freddie's Dead and
yeah.
Pusher Man and all of that. Like, yeah, I get
Give
it.
me
You
your
know what I
love,
mean?
my lord.
Oh, well, I like that because y'all know somebody
Give
else
me your
used
love. Yeah, yeah.
it.
all the dots, man. All the connecting
Yes, you know what I'm
dots.
saying?
Crazy.
Connect them dots. Come on,
Right.
Brian. We don't talk to you about like 10 times in this episode. But
He must be talk. He must be talking about us or
You
something.
know how the old people
gotta
say,
be,
yeah, he talking about y'all.
gotta be talking about us. But yeah, this song feels like a single too. So you knew
Yeah.
this was another song that definitely had to be a single for real. But Stevie showing his ass vocally. The song is dope. You know what I mean? It's fun. Like I said, after coming off the vulnerability of All Is Fair in Love, we needed this. So don't you everybody think
Mm.
that
Yeah, all that.
the girls did good on that. Y'all gotta see. I forgot it was Stevie live in 1974, and the girls,
Wonderland.
Lonnie
Wonderlove.
and Shirley and Niecy, and it's a whole show. And like he did
Oh wow.
Superstition, he did, you know, Don't You Worry About a Thing, he did the next song,
Mm.
and all of that. So, and they are like they going
Yeah,
in, like, but he's doing that on the original joint, and he's going higher and higher and higher. And it's like,
yeah,
Steve Lynn Morris, what are we gonna do with you? Like, you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
That's when
so,
you see that. It reminds me of that picture that with Michael Jackson and Stevie's at the boards.
and Michael's
Because
looking
yeah, he looking. He's like, because we know Michael Jackson's stacks is ridiculous.
nuts.
It's like, God, how do you know how to sing that part that's gonna go with this part? And,
That part, yeah.
I'm
yeah,
still angry. I think about that picture because that was during the time when he was actually supposed to be producing an album for them.
for the Jacksons. Yeah, yeah,
In
that should have
Motown.
happened. They might have something in the vault. We don't know.
According to what you call, I think Matthew, when we talked to him, I think he was saying that the album is done, but it was like it never got released.
Damn.
So I said, could you imagine That's why the next album, Jackson's like, we gonna do something.
Right, right,
Like, we
right,
gonna do something with you, Stevie. Like,
right.
they blocked us, but we gonna do this with you. And they ended up getting another #1 record with the shit. Like, for real, so
Yeah.
yeah. Alrighty. So we close the album with He's Mr. Know It All. How timeless this song is.
Yep.
So this
Yo,
you know this song is about, his answer to Richard Nixon at the time. And clearly we're dealing with the same thing with Orange Dude.
But you know what? You know what I love about Stevie though?
Yeah.
Stevie just never was afraid to talk his shit. Like
At all.
he didn't have it in on Stevie songs where he's being political or talking shit. He does not. It's not metaphors.
No.
It is very direct. It is very pointed. Like he
he does
say
one
this
song
shit.
on like most of his albums, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Big Brother,
Big Brother, yep.
on
Mr. Know It
Coca,
All. You
Black
the
you
one with
can't
the
man.
do nothing.
Jacksons. Yeah, you haven't done nothing.
Yep.
Black
Uh,
man.
Black
yeah.
Man, yep.
Oh man. Woo.
I want to talk to you on where I'm coming from.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Like Stevie, like you said, at least
He's
he wasn't
consistent.
afraid to go
Yeah,
there. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, and I'm gonna call you out. That dude called that dude
hmm
Mistra. Catch. He called him Mistra, know it all. Like Stevie was like, listen, I don't care. You whack, and I'm gonna let you know you whack. He said, take my
Da-na-na,
word. Please beware
da-na-na.
of a man that
But the
just
man
don't
that
give a
just don't
care.
give a care.
Cause he's
He's
Mr.
Mr. Know
Know
It
It
All.
All. Mm.
Stevie basically
I
said,
lose it.
"You
When he
whack, you
start
twisted."
growling, I'm like, dude, I'm about to throw
Yes,
my phone
Elise.
out the car.
Yo, Stevie was basically saying, "You whack, you twisted. Your girl's a hoe. You broke. The kid ain't yours. Everybody know."
Your own man said you
Yo,
stupid.
man, think you stupid. You're like,
Wow.
no.
Son,
Stevie
Elise.
Stevie
Yo,
was
that
doing
was
this hit
so
'em
dope.
up. Wow. Stevie was doing like a lightweight hit 'em up against all odds Machiavelli Tupac shit.
Really, and he's doing it at the most powerful office in the world, and he's going at this dude like, and that's what made our artists so different back then. They were not
hmm
afraid to talk about it. Just like we said, Donnie wasn't afraid to talk about it. Stevie wasn't afraid to talk about it. Marvin
Curtis.
wasn't afraid to talk about it.
Curtis.
Curtis, none of them.
Wow.
Aretha, she
Right.
wasn't like, yo, like
OJ's.
the
Right.
OJs,
Oh
Al
yeah.
Melvin, the Blue
Oh
Notes,
yeah.
like all of them. They were not, and those were of the time, so they were speaking to their people. And you gotta. That's how I feel like we're missing now.
hmm
This generation is not talking about what's going on in the world.
And there's a lot to cover.
Listen,
It's so
you
much
know what I
There's a
mean?
lot to cover.
so
You got
much
the tariffs, you got the ICE, and the deportation, and the every inflation. It's $12 for a pack of eggs. Like, what are we doing?
Mhm.
And that should be
Yeah.
put in the music. I love how when Debbie Allen said on A Different World, she said, if the colleges is not talking about what's going on in the world is dead. That's what she said. And she said,
Mm,
that's why I wanted to have so much of what was going on, teen pregnancy, drugs, this,
hmm
in our shows, because we got to connect to the world. If we could save one life, I'm good with that. You know what
Right.
I mean? And
Right.
Stevie is like, listen to me. This guy was no good. You know what I'm saying? And I maybe got a little bit more money than you, but I'm still dealing with it too.
hmm
And then look, 52 years later, we're going through the same damn thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what timeless music is, y'all. We can put this on right now and play it outside of 1600 Pennsylvania
hmm
Avenue.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and
And
he
what I
ends the
love,
album with that.
What I
I was
love
like,
about this album, you know how
yeah,
we all listen to the song to the end,
yeah,
but it sounds like this song didn't end. Like it's just they kept going for like another 2, 3 minutes. I'm like,
Yes.
yes,
God
Yes.
damn. I wanted to hear more. Like I every time this song ends, I turn that bitch all the way up so I can hear every little thing.
Yeah.
yes.
Like, damn, if I could have been in the studio when they did this song, man.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah,
It's that. That's why this us going through the album. That's why this album means so much to me because it spoke to me differently than even though those other albums that Stevie did, like Talking Book and all of that at the time. It's just like these songs and even the love songs and all that just spoke to me differently, and that's why this will always remain my favorite Stevie album because there's no skips for me, none.
none.
Not even close.
None. I can listen to even though, like you said, bro, all is fair
Yeah.
in love.
Hmm.
That song, even though it brings you down, I'm still gonna listen to that joint. I'm still
Right.
because I know after that, don't you worry about a thing about to come on. So we about to
Right.
boogie. You know what I'm saying? We about to get
Yeah,
funky.
man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just I'm just everything, man. Like I like this was one
And
of the
this
first vinyls that I got when I started going vinyl
same.
digging.
Same
You know what
here.
I mean? I was like, I gotta get this. I have to. You know what I mean?
How
And I
long
got it.
what was the format? Because what was when did what's going on? That dropped in 71.
Yes.
So Marvin had what, about 9 songs, 10 songs?
Yes. Eight.
At
Well, it was eight, but not nine.
9.
Yeah.
Okay. And this has 9, and they made sure they gave you 9 songs, 40 minutes, 43 minutes, and you in and out, you
In
know.
and out.
Yeah. Yeah.
In
I
and
love
out.
that part, that
And you
era
know
of
what?
music when they gave you that. I'm sorry.
And that's why this could never be my favorite.
Bang.
It's too long.
Right.
I mean, not
It's
Yeah,
too
too
it
long.
long.
is.
It's long. I like the capsules.
Short.
So
Right. That.
my
That.
Innervisions, my music, my mind,
Talking
another
book.
short one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where I'm coming from, another short one. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
like it in those separate entities. That's why I said yes, it's a great album because I think it's a collection of really amazing songs.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It's it's just a lot to digest at one time, and so I go to these other golden era albums because um it's like digestible chunks of where he
Right.
at, and yeah.
And I think when it gets a little too long, that's when you start finding problems with it.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
start being like,
Yeah.
oh, this song is okay. Let me skip. At least
Right.
with nine, it's like, oh, okay, we in and we out. Oh, damn, we ain't missing over though. We done. Okay, cool.
Right.
But
Right.
with that, it was like it's 22 songs on the Songs in the Key of Life. It was like
Damn, bro. It's like the double disc era. When we got the double disc era,
that
it's
was
like
4 8 tracks. I will never forget that. My family had them, all four of them.
that's
And
just
you
too
couldn't
much.
rewind it or nothing. Like those were the joints where you just hitting the track. I
Mm.
was
And I
like,
think
yo, like I don't,
we
I
might
gotta
be in the
go through all of
minority
this.
because
Like, you know what I'm
I'm
saying? Like,
I'm
mm,
with you at least. That's not my favorite Stevie
it's
album.
not.
You
Mm-mm.
know, the when I first met y'all with the Stevie, when y'all covered fulfilling this first finale, and that's one of that's up there to me too. And that's
Nah, too. Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
9 songs, 44 minutes, we out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You get
Mm.
everything. You get inspiration, social, love,
Vulnerability.
vulnerability, all of that. And you get it
Hmm.
in 40 minutes and you're
Yeah,
out. You know what I mean? So, and just to think, like 3 days after, like going back to what I said, 3 days after this, he gets into the
accident.
accident. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? So it's kind of like that's why fulfilling this was basically his higher ground. To be honest,
right.
you know what I
Oh
mean? Like,
man, that album. Whew.
Yeah.
And this is the album cover too, y'all. Of this Innervisions is just him looking up and something
yes,
shooting into his eyes, like what?
yes.
And all those look like faces. Like if you look underneath, it looks like mouths and noses and with the little triangle in the
Oh
above his name.
yes,
If you turn it the other way, it kind of look like people's. lips and stuff. So
Yeah. Yeah.
very dope album cover as well.
Yes.
Yeah. And then,
Fran
Wow.
Wolf,
and you
shout
know,
out to him.
and like with Innervisions, talking about all that, like when I listen to that, I don't just listen to songs. I listen to the whole thing. Well, songs of Kill Life, it's not something I can sit down with like in one sitting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some of my favorite songs are on it, but I pull
Mine
stuff
too.
like this to put on the playlist. I listen to this in its entirety.
Mm-hmm.
Almost every time.
Absolutely.
I'll play one song, or if one song comes, I'm like, oh, I want to hear that album.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's no skip, nothing even close to a skip. Not even
Mm-hmm.
close.
Dope.
Yeah.
And does the audience know your shirt is the album cover? Can they see that?
Yeah. Yeah, they
Check
can.
him out. Check him out.
Check him out. That boy fresh. And one day,
The
he gonna
shirt,
be
man.
fresh. Come on now.
Listen, when I knew we were doing this, I was like, let me make sure it's good to go for the
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
show.
I knew that. I knew
Yeah,
that.
bro.
Oh
That
yeah,
shirt
you
is
knew that.
fire.
Oh yeah, at least you knew it.
Oh yeah. They'll give me his little cool shirts.
They don't make them anymore, which is crazy because I think they started to get sued.
You got it. You got out right at the right time.
You know who
Cause you
gave me?
got
You know who put me onto this? Law.
oh
Oh, that's
word.
right, because he have all the fly shit.
Law got them all. Like he
Fly
got
album covers.
Prince,
Shout out
Michael.
to Law, man.
Yes, he got all these shirts, and he told me about it. And I went there, and I was like, I got all my Janet, my Mary, all of that from there. Whitney, Mariah, all of that.
Wow.
And I went back, and they said the site is down. I said, oh, y'all got sued, copyright
Yeah.
and shit.
I'm gonna make my own some sort of Donnie shirt. Let's make it.
Ooh.
You can. There's ways you can do it.
Oh yeah, there's a way you can go
there's
get it.
No,
ways.
I can make it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like we make our R&B rep shirts. Go to the website. Y'all get y'all some. Yeah.
Support.
Yes.
There's hoodies, t-shirts, coffee mugs, pins.
Come on. Come on,
Support.
somebody.
We
Yes.
get
Come on.
The coffee
soon as
mug
it
fire.
cools down a little bit,
But you know what?
me and
I
the
need
wifey gonna cop a hoodie.
Yeah.
So
I need to order me a coffee mug so I can
yeah.
yeah, I'm ordering me a coffee mug.
Yes.
All right. Well, we've reached my favorite part of the show, and I love when people do albums from the 70s because then we can really go off talking about songs in the 70s.
Yes,
Yeah,
Lord.
let's
The
go.
best era of music.
The best ever.
Yes,
Say
the best,
it again.
hands down.
Across genres. Not
All
I didn't say of
genres.
R&B.
Jazz, R&B, rock and
Like
roll.
it's the best rock,
Yeah.
best jazz and me, the best everything. The
Yes.
best pop. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
The clothes.
the clothes.
The clothes.
The
They was
fashion.
listen. I go
And
back and look at my grandfather's 30th birthday in the 70s. They was fresh. You hear me? What?
Yeah.
The bell bottoms was hitting.
Oh man, the
You
shirts,
know what I'm
the
saying?
collars,
Like the dudes were, and then my
the
grandfather had on his
hats.
Kango hat too.
Come on, man.
What? Listen.
You know
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what I didn't like about the 70s, and I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
show it through these album covers. Is
Oh no.
all the brown and orange, all them damn earth tones.
Oh, you didn't like that?
No, it was OD, man. I remember my damn mama's like living room set when I was a kid. It looked a lot.
Yeah. Yo. And you remember the I don't know if any of y'all parents
The
had them. I
appliances
remember
was
being
brown
the
and
the
skin color.
you to go to another room, you had the beads.
Oh,
You
my
had to walk through
auntie
the
had them.
beads.
Oh my God,
I'm still
yeah.
gonna
Yo,
get me some. My
I was
auntie
about
and
3
her.
years. Some of my earliest memories walking through those beads
Oh
at my
My
auntie
mama had
house
them
or
in the
my
90s
house.
when we had it in our apartment
Oh
on
my
campus. My
God.
mother had the beads. I was like, oh, this is how it feels in the 70s to walk through the beads.
Yeah, my
And
auntie had them
the
in the
girls
early
had the
80s.
beads and they braids.
Her trailers.
Patrice Russian, Stevie. Yeah, man. 70s, man. If I could go back, I would go back.
Me too.
Just for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's a couple complications there.
Yeah, that part. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, in the 70s was a little more, I don't know. It still was, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was still. Yeah. The blaxploitation movies, Coffee, Pam Grier. Yeah.
Of course you would.
What? Cleopatra Jones,
Cleopatra Jones, yes.
Claudine.
Claudine, Sparkle,
Yeah.
soundtrack.
Uptown Saturday Night.
Listen, let's do it again.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, sis. She at the time.
No,
She didn't even.
I'm sitting here reminiscing. I would have took it off track talking about the damn earth tones. Okay. Our carpet probably look like Songs of the Key of Life.
Oh, Carpet was horrible. Carpet was the worst thing they ever made. But all that
Yes,
dirt.
I agree. I agree.
Carpet in a bathroom is crazy
It's
work.
crazy work.
That's crazy.
Or the fuzzy seat covers. That's
Oh my
nasty work.
Lord. Yeah, that's
That's
yeah.
that's
Super nasty.
that's
Yeah.
diabolical.
Yeah, disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm like, I
God.
know it smelled crazy in there. Okay.
Oh my God.
That's why he was burning all that incense to get that smell
Hello.
away. You know what I mean? You light that incense up and throw on that wax.
Oh my God, I cannot with y'all.
I'm sorry, Elise.
It's okay. So I'm going to give you 5 different songs that were #1 hot soul singles in the year of our Lord 1973. All right.
Wow.
So we're gonna start off with these are good.
Oh yes, Lord. Yes.
And you just tell me the first thought or memory or word that comes to mind. All right. We have God, these are so good. All right. Eddie Kendricks. Keep on trucking.
Wow.
Wow. How did that sing that for me?
Keep on trucking, baby.
Doom, 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 doom.
But it's the sample for
Mr. Cheeks.
For Miss Cheeks, Lights Camera Action.
Oh wow. Yeah. I mean just groove, 2-step, dancing, parties. And my dad was 20. I'm thinking about 73. My dad and my mom was 21.
Wow.
Oh
They
my
was old enough to
God.
drink. Yes.
So I know they was 2-stepping to that.
Oh,
They
you better
talk about
believe
the red light parties they used to go to with the black velvet pictures and posters and shit.
Like Cooley High.
Oh my Lord. Yeah, Eddie. Shout out to Eddie, man. A falsetto. Falsetto of falsettos.
A man that deserves so much in the 70s.
So much.
So much.
All right. Next song. Fred Wesley and the JBs doing it to death.
Oh wow.
Funk. Yes. Oh my God.
Funk.
That's funk. Yes. Woo.
On the one. Everything is on the one. Yes, that's just pure funk right there.
Yeah.
And I think Fred's still with us. I think he's still alive, right? Is Fred Wesley still alive?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is. This song just reminds me of Soul Train. It just does. It reminds me of Soul Train. And when Don Cornelius, the only time he went down the Soul Train line to this record, him and Mary Wilson, they went down the Soul Train line together, and he slipped, but they cut it. He slipped when he was coming down the aisle at the end. He slipped, but they cut it. Doing it to death. Come on, Elise. Sorry.
Hey. Go ahead and do what you want to do it. Do it one time.
How hard
Yeah, man.
You thank
Yeah.
you. You was letting me have it.
If y'all didn't know, JR loves those horns. Love them.
And do. And do.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Agreed.
Could it be I'm falling in love by the Spirit?
Wow.
Wow.
Just that summer crush. Summer crush.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Whether it's at the skating rink or your neighborhood black owned store when we had black owned businesses back then.
Yes.
Um, yes, it's family. I could hear it at a family gathering back in the day, playing horseshoes, eating homemade ice cream.
Yeah, my
Hmm.
horses.
Yeah.
The greatness of Tom Bell.
Who shouted him out? Somebody. I was watching a YouTube video and somebody said Tom Bell. No, it
I
was
do it
Van.
often.
I was watching Van Hunt with Kindred Soul, and it was like,
Mhm.
who's some Tom Bell? He's like, I know about
Uh-huh.
Gamble and Huff. You know, he just went straight to Tom Bell. He's like, yeah, you Van Hunt, you amazing episode too with Brother Vern. Jesus Christ.
Oh yes. Elise
Mm,
and Vern went in on that one.
yeah.
And shout out for him showing us love for it too. So
Yeah.
that was dope.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All
Y'all doing
right.
the right thing.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Next song. Gladys Knight and the Pips. Neither one of us wants to be the first to say
Listen,
farewell, my love. Goodbye.
I know that's one of JR's favorite vocalists.
Goodbye.
Uh yeah, that's again, that's at the party. Like, may I have this dance? You know what I mean? But I don't know, it's bittersweet.
Yeah.
It's bittersweet. That's the word I want to use. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Amazing song.
Farewell, my. Okay, I'm sorry. That's my. I love that song.
uh love that song.
All right. Next one is shit. Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. The Love I Lost.
Mm.
Hey Kamani.
The love I lost was a
Um,
now.
I'm, I probably heard it. I just don't know the name, the title of it. It's an upbeat song.
Yeah,
Yes.
dancing
Okay.
and crying.
The
Yeah.
love I lost was a sweet love. The
The
love I
love I lost.
lost. No, no, never, never. No, no, never. Love again. That
Oh
gambling
It's
huff.
man.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
it's the B side of Miss You. I miss you, whatever. And it
Oh,
Miss
that was the
you.
B side?
see,
Ah.
What?
I might be
I
Wow.
did.
making that up though. Hold on.
Oh no, oh, shit! You might be right because you know how they used to. They will throw a B side on a hit song.
Mm.
It's not.
What was the B side?
Um, hold on. I can't see. I'm getting old. Oh, it's the B side of uh it is a B side. What's the A side?
The love
Oh.
I lost. Part one and part two.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. But isn't it on the same album? Cause
Yeah, it's on the black and blue. Yeah.
okay. That's
Mm-hmm.
where I'm confused. Okay. I mean not
Yeah.
confused, but
Because it's on that because Love I Lost is on that, and then Satisfaction Guaranteed is on that one too.
gotcha.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Because I Miss You is the first album,
Right, right. Yeah, I
and
had
that one got If
confused.
You Don't Know Me by Now on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love
yeah.
I Miss
You're
Appreciate
exactly right.
it. Lord.
Miss you. I miss you, baby. That ugly ass wig, child. That how did not like Teddy at all.
Oh man. Yeah, Harold was a dirty bastard, man.
Dirty.
Ooh,
Dirty
Yes.
bastard.
that's a scoundrel.
Yes.
Ne'er do well. Rapscallion. Okay. Um. Hey y'all. Oh yeah. But there's some of the other. I'm gonna go through what the other number ones were. Of hold on. What am I doing? All right, 1973, the number one songs.
Mm-hmm.
Stevie Wonder, Superstition.
Very
Why,
superstitious.
why Can't We Live Together? Timmy Thomas. Could It Be I'm Falling in Love? Love Train from the OJs.
Oh, I love that song.
Neither One of Us, which we talked about.
Yes.
Masterpiece by the Temptations. Pillow Talk
Mask.
by Sylvia.
Silver
Funky
Rhyme.
Worm by the Ohio Players.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's funky. That's funky.
funky.
That's where that Dre, that NWA. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow.
Leaving
Who
Me
that
by
was?
the
Junior?
Independents. Do you know that song, Jared? Never heard of that.
Keeping me
Leaving
by the
me?
independence.
I ain't never heard of them.
Yeah, that
I
got
look at it
Mm-mm.
me.
just out of curiosity at this one.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna love
Wow,
you
the
just a little
Independence.
more, baby. Barry White.
Mm.
One
I'm
of a
going to
kind, love
go.
affair with the Spinners. Do It to Death, which we talked
Mm.
about. I Believe
Felipe.
in You, You Believe in Me from Johnny Taylor.
My favorite Johnny Taylor song. What?
Angel by Aretha Franklin. Let's Get It On, of course, Marvin Gaye.
Mm.
I got a call the other day.
JR.
Yeah, wow.
Oh man.
Um,
That was Angel, y'all. I had to do it.
Yeah.
Let's Get It
Oh.
On. And we had then Higher Ground was number one.
Mm-hmm.
Then Keep On Trucking. Then Midnight Train to Georgia.
Mm.
Billy Preston with Space Race. Then
Mm.
Love Our Laws. If You Ready, Come Go With Me from the Staples
My favorite
Singers.
song from them.
Jesus.
Come go with
And
me.
then the number one for the last week of 73 was Living for the City.
Wow.
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 Damn. So he didn't even
Did
get
they
a
have? Did
number
they have?
one.
Did they play the
He had
record, the album
four
first?
different, yeah, High
Yeah,
Ground was in there.
Superstition.
Okay.
Superstition.
Superstition.
Yeah.
And Living for the City. Okay, gotcha,
Wow,
gotcha.
living for the
So he was
city.
still spilling in the talking book at this time. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
damn. That's
22,
like
23 years old.
that's why Paul Simon said thank you in 76. He said, I want to thank Stevie for not bringing out an album.
Steve was
Because
locking
Stevie was
everybody.
cleaning up album of the
Yeah,
year at the Grammys.
yeah.
He was cleaning
He
up. You hear
was.
me?
Sweep, sweeping.
Sweeping.
I know Crackers was mad as
Wow.
hell.
You better believe it.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
Stevie said, I'm
stay
going to come
mad.
one more again. Songs of the Key of
Mm.
Life. I'm going to come one more
Mm.
time. I'm going to get you one more time.
Come
This will be
again.
mine. Thanks.
What
He
was
was under 25
Yeah.
with this
Yep.
run.
Yep. Never again.
We're
No.
not gonna see that again, right?
No.
The
No.
world isn't set up for us to even be able to see
Well,
that.
how old was PJ when he came out? But PJ didn't. Yeah, nah.
How old was PJ? Well, PJ, because he came out in 2011. Because that's ain't
I
nobody.
thought he dropped in 06.
Yes, '05 with a That's
Oh
right.
five. Yeah,
Yes, you're right.
yeah.
You're right. You're
Okay.
right.
But this
Yeah.
was just this was unheard of, man. Just back to back every year. Just
That's why the
good lord.
'70s was his, yo.
Yeah,
Oof.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Big
He said,
fact.
"I'll take that. I'll take that."
Mm-hmm.
Jesus,
I'll take it.
thank y'all so much for.
Yeah. I think we did it.
I'm still in disbelief that nobody. JR was like nobody did Innervision. I'm like, hold up, what? So thank y'all again for.
Yeah. You know, some people be intimidated to do a Stevie album. Actually,
Yes.
Mm.
A lot
what's
of people
your?
be very intimidated. Yeah.
I
I
don't
mean, I
know
can
the
see
phone. Me
why,
and Jay
but
out. Jay,
uh,
I know stuff. I don't know shit. You know, like just come on, talk about it. Teach me.
ask me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this album is very special in my
Yeah.
my music aquarium, my music library. It's just a great album.
Okay,
So
Music Aquarium. I
I
see
was
yeah,
what you
just
did there.
I was like, oh, I like what he did there. Yep.
yeah, yeah, amazing.
I see. I see
Yeah, I
what you did
do.
there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it right there, man. And shout out to again, shout out to Malcolm and Robert and that whole Tonto system and just letting Stevie go off on every instrument, with the help of a few others. So yeah, this album is yeah. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Ooh,
And
mm.
we thank all our cousins in the chat and cousins not in the chat. We love y'all. Thanks for supporting us. We've had a big growth spurt and we really appreciate
Mm.
all the
Yes.
love that y'all have shown and people you brought to us and always sharing our stuff and just even liking it. It just lets us keep going knowing that somebody appreciates it, you know?
Come on.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Church.
Yeah,
We
pass the
want
plate.
we want to live a little bit. We want to live past the city. We want to live. We want to live more than enough for the world. So,
Mm.
I like what you
so,
did there, girl.
Hmm.
so we're chasing we're chasing dreams we didn't even know we had, and it's really beautiful. So,
Hmm.
we love y'all again. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell an enemy, tell a casual acquaintance, tell somebody you don't even know in the street about the R&B representatives.
Yes,
And
Lord.
we will catch y'all on the next Catch That.
Mm.
Yes.